Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka The Writer, and today we are back with episode 69 of Universe Mode. We are back here on the Red Brand, and we've got a pretty stacked show coming up for you. So as per usual, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. This is, how many episodes have we been in England for? Are we just doing like a tour of England at this point? And here we go. Randy Orton is out here tonight to kick things off. This whole situation with Stephanie McMahon picking people that she thinks should go after the title is interesting. I just don't know how Randy Orton fits into the midst here tonight, other than Daniel Bryan, of course. So the way that we've got this going is that Stephanie McMahon handpicked Drew McIntyre to go after Trent Seven's Universal Championship at Fastlane. She also picked Daniel Bryan to be McIntyre's coach, and Daniel Bryan picked Randy Orton to be his tag partner in the last episode of Raw. So it's somehow all connected at this point. Oh, man. This is just getting... What does he have to say here tonight? I can't believe I'm about to do this. There are a few things I loathe more than looking weak, and it doesn't get much weaker than asking for help. So let's get this over with. Daniel Bryan, I'd like you to help me with something that may also help you. So it sounds like they might be addressing their partnership potentially, if they have one. I don't know. This is becoming a very dysfunctional thing very quickly. And it's all thanks to Stephanie McMahon, who basically revealed that her intentions were quite clear. She's hand-selecting people that she views to be the future of the company. So that's pretty much what it is. She's going it based off of her chosen ones versus the ones that actually sort of worked their way up the totem pole. If that doesn't sound like a McMahon thing, I don't know what does. But this is quite interesting too, because, like, Daniel Bryan, he's starting to become the very thing he's hated. If you really think about his pathway and his journey here in WWE. At the rate things are going at, yeah, I'd argue that's the case. But, well, we're going to see here. This is the first time we've seen these two sort of communicate. I don't want to know. It's me, it's you, and that's all that matters. Here I am, man to man. More than any of these idiots in the seats could understand. So, you want me to make the first move? Go ahead, I dare you. World ain't big enough for the both of us, but what if we make a bigger world? What if it's not, this is mine, that's yours? What if it's, this is ours? Oh, sounds like a rom-com! What's that thing young people say all the time? YOLO? Or do they pronounce it YOLO? I don't know, but I do know what it means. You only live once. I'm going to jump right in, but you only live once applies to you too. And I mean it as a warning. If you value your livelihood, your career, do not screw me on this. I promise you this will be the best decision of your career. We're going to be the greatest team ever in this company, and I assure you, I've got your back. We aren't doing this alone. We want the WWE Universe behind us. Think about it. With me, him, and all of you, the WWE can finally be great again. I don't know if I would have phrased it as that, Randy, but okay, sure, let's go for it. Yeah, so these two are officially aligned. What is going to go down next? I don't know. Alright everyone, and we are kicking things off here with a big triple threat matchup, and you are not seeing things incorrectly. Universal Champion is actually here tonight on Raw for the first time in probably God knows how many episodes at this rate, because of the little mixed match challenge situation over on Smackdown Live, as his tag team partner, the Raw GM, cannot compete on her own show. That's fair, that makes logical sense, but that's not going to stop him from, you know, actually showing up because, you know, the champion for his own show. I feel like that makes some logical sense. But we've got a triple threat matchup to kick things off with tonight. We're focusing primarily on the mixed match challenge shenanigans and goodness, as we are approaching Fastlane, and we will be starting our playoffs there. So we'll be ending not too long before WrestleMania, which is going to be quite exciting. And the winning team will bring their brand the main event of WrestleMania. So, who knows where it'll go, but rest assured, we're getting there slowly but surely again. If any and all future matches are in that table, like for future episodes, just bear with it. That's just me sort of giving y'all a bit of a roadmap as to how things are somewhat going. So there's that. How we get from point A to point B is still up in the air, of course, but we've got ourselves an intriguing triple threat match about to go underway here to kick things off here on Raw. We will also have two very exciting matches coming up soon that I think y'all are going to quite enjoy. Those include, once I get my thing pulled up, I've been keeping track of my recordings and everything, and I'm like, oh god, this is my 5th one in about 24 hours or so, I would say. Yeah, that sounds about right. Although we're closing in on that 24-hour window with this episode, so that might be a new record, all things considering. Either way, we just saw Bryan and Randy Orton formalize their alliance, so I don't know, people. I'm terrified. I'm terrified at that prospect. But basically, in a nutshell, Steph McMahon wants her people to win the Universal Championship and Mixed Match Challenge to bring the main event. But it seems like it's going deeper than that. She just wants all the power, which I feel like, you know, is just what is going on around here. Y'all know what I mean? It's getting crazy. But we have this great triple threat match about to get underway here tonight between... Well, I think you can take a guess as to who the third person is in this match. Oh my god. That's right, people. Feel the power of positivity. Big E from the New Day, of course, is making his way down to the ring here tonight. So we got Matt Riddle, Universal Champion Trent 7, and now Big E. We will also have Kevin Owens versus Tyler Bate here tonight, and Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns, the rematch from Super Showdown that we've all been itching and craving for, because good lord, that match was insane. I don't want to know what that match is going to look like. I truly do not. But, either way, again, my apologies. We are having some leftover pasta. I even tweeted about it right before I started recording this match. No shame. But people, we're almost into episode number 70. Next episode is episode number 70. So you can bet it's probably going to get pretty stacked. I'm not going to lie. Oh my goodness. What a interesting situation that we've got on our hands, to say the least. It seems like the fans are getting right behind Matt Riddle, which I think is quite swell. And here we go, people. Here we go. Huge triple threat matchup underway here. Matt Riddle and Trent 7 kind of battling it out right away. Big E's got the right idea and just doing his thing. Oh man. Matt Riddle. Huge kicks right to Trent 7. And Big E with the clubbing right hands to Matt Riddle. I mean, it's a very interesting, like, three-way kind of clash of styles, practically. I don't know how else to describe it. It is a weird situation. But I'm here for this triple threat energy to kick things off, because who doesn't like a good triple threat match? Let's be real. Oh, and a huge armbar. Oh, and he gets to the ropes. Oh, and Big E going right for Matt Riddle. Huge takedown to Riddle. And Matt Riddle's going in for the cover at a 1 count. Trent 7's back in this matchup here. Oh, sorry, that was my fork. Again, if you couldn't tell the leftover pasta, it's certainly real right now. Again, I'm halfway professional. We eat on camera, we eat on stream, it's fine. Huge slam right there from the Universal Champ onto Matt Riddle. What's going on here? Oh, and a huge steamroller right there. Good lord. Oh, and Big E with the huge right to the back of Trent 7. Matt Riddle's just doing his bro thing, just sort of chilling in the background. I feel like that sounds about right. Huge throw from Big E onto 7. Quite an interesting experience, to say the least. Matt Riddle with the kick. Oh, and a huge slam from Big E. Oh, Big E's in control right here. Definitely a strong showing from Big E in the early goings of this matchup. Oh, all three competitors are now on the outside of the ring. Oh, and Matt Riddle going in with the attack. Whew. Sneaky strikes right there. Huge toss from Matt Riddle. This could still be really anybody's game here as far as I'm concerned. Huge right hand from Big E to Riddle. Just so that we're clear, this is not a false count anywhere matchup. It's just a regular old first fall to a finish triple threat match. So that's nice. And Matt Riddle with the takedown. Trent was trying to gather himself outside the ring. That's fair. Fair point. Big E with the takedown right there. Oh, God! Right on the outside of the ring! Good lord. Oh, and Big E is the one that actually brings back in Trent Seven. So, these two are now facing off in the middle of the ring here right now. Oh, and Trent Seven. I think he's going for it. Matt Riddle stirring on the outside. And he hits it. Could this be it for Big E? Oh, and Matt Riddle gets him onto his feet. Oh, and Trent Seven picks up the huge win, but barely. Matt Riddle nearly broke up that pinfall. And I say nearly, I mean nearly. But what a match to kick things off here tonight on Raw. This was a fun match. This was a very fun match. A nice quick match to kick things off here tonight on Raw. What a fun time this has been, to say the least. But a big congratulations goes to the Universal Champion, who picks up the point for his team in the rankings. Definitely a strong start to the show, building some momentum towards Fastlane with his championship defense against Drew McIntyre. Alright, here we go, people. We've got ourselves an interesting battle on our hands, to say the least. We've got Kevin Owens, we've got Tyler Bate, and their respective mixed tag partners at ringside. Ooh, sorry, at ringside. Great intro to a match. Just, you know, finished up some lunch before I got in on this matchup here. So we got that leftover pasta situation taken care of. And we've got some ginger ale to finish up. Oh, and Kevin Owens with a huge powerbomb onto Tyler Bate. Owens going in for the cover here now. And Bate kicks out. Tyler Bate's had one just very up and down journey. I think same thing with Kevin Owens. Both these dudes have had the up and down battle, to say the least, like throughout the entirety of Universe mode. So I don't know, people. I truly don't. Oh, what's Owens going for here? Oh, got it. I do not like where this is going. What's going on here? Oh, and Kevin Owens going over the top rope just like that. Just like that. What is even happening in this matchup here? Oh, and Tyler Bate. Huge shots to the gut right there. Kevin Owens. Referee's at a 5 count. Referee's at a 6. Referee's at a 7 count. Referee's at an 8 count. Tyler Bate's back inside the ring right here. Referee's at a 9 count. Kevin Owens is trying to get back into the ring. The referee's like holding Tyler Bate back, and I'm sort of here for that energy. But Kevin Owens, I think that was the strongest right hand from Tyler Bate. That was something else. I don't know what to make of it. The world's strongest just... That was awesome. But here we go. Back inside the ring here again. We couldn't let that go to a count out. We just couldn't. Again, I like to let these matches just pan themselves out. But if it happens to go that route with count out... Thankfully, we haven't had too many documented shenanigans like count outs or anything like that here on the channel. But I don't know. This has gone... This is certainly something else. Of course, Tyler Bate does have his title rematch against Finn Balor, but of course there's been a lot of plates to juggle, to say the least. I think for a lot of folks on the roster, there's been a lot of plates to juggle. And they're back on the outside of the ring. That's quite nice. There's a big boom outside. It was probably some construction. I don't know. I'm just confused. Referee's at a 2 count. Referee's at a 3. Oh, and Tyler Bate sending Kevin Owens right into the friggin' post right there. Good lord. Referee's at a 5 count here. Referee's at a 6. Oh, and the referee's at a 7. Kevin Owens just doing his thing outside the ring. Going back inside the ring right here. Got rid of 9 count. Can Tyler Bate make it back in? And Kevin Owens wins by count-out shenanigans. Fans aren't too thrilled about this outcome, but it was certainly quite the battle, to say the least, up until that point. So there you have it, people. There you have it. Kevin Owens, of course, winning a huge matchup here tonight, albeit via count-out. But that's just how things are going, apparently. What a matchup. Although it wasn't the ending that we quite anticipated, Kevin Owens picks up the win here tonight and earning another point for his team. And here we go back. What is Drew McIntyre doing here? Oh, God. Oh! Good lord! Drew McIntyre is going right after Tyler Bate backstage after we just had that crazy singles matchup. And not to mention, just a lot of stuff is going down here tonight, people. Of course, the #1 contender going right for Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, of course, has his own championship match as well. So I guess it's the #1 contenders going at it this time around. Oh my god, this is just getting crazy. This is just getting absolutely crazy and buck wild. Oh god, right in the trash can! We're in the locker room area now, and like, I don't know what to make of it. I truly do not know what to make of this whole situation. Like, Drew McIntyre, a SmackDown star and #1 contender, handpicked by Stephanie McMahon to go after Trent Seven's title at Fastlane, is here tonight. Tyler Bates really bringing it to him despite his loss just, you know, right before the commercial break. So I don't know what to make of this whole situation. I truly don't. Oh, God. Things are not looking too good here for Tyler Bate, but Tyler Bate won't go down without a fight, and we can appreciate that quite a bit. Granted, he did just lose by countout, but that wasn't, you know, any fault of his own. Oh, God, now they're back inside this locker room. They're just not going to leave the locker room area. I'm convinced of this. Good lord. Huge step up in security, but McIntyre blocks it. Just throw you right into the locker. Good lord. But Tyler Bate not backing down. Oh, good lord. What just happened? Oh god, McIntyre. Just throwing around Tyler Bate like it is nothing. Good lord. Alright, now they're back into the hallway. Fantastic. Is that Daniel Bryan in the background? Huh. What a coincidence. I'm just saying this can't be a coincidence here. We've gotten the official Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton tag team shenanigan thing. And Drew McIntyre just so happens to attack Tyler Bate in the locker room area and backstage area. What a freaking coincidence. Wow. Just wow. Good lord. There's no chill backstage, none at all. But Tyler Bate is not backing down at all from Drew McIntyre. We need to applaud that. Good lord, right into the production cards. Good god. The fighting spirit of Tyler Bate cannot be overlooked. Not at all. Oh, and a huge kick to Drew McIntyre. Huge chop. Tyler Bate just bringing it to Drew McIntyre with every fiber of his being. Probably channeling some of that rage on that count-out loss into this backstage assault on Drew McIntyre. That much I think we can agree on, I think. But Daniel Bryan's just chilling backstage, doing his interview thing. I don't know what to make of this, people. This has turned into something else. Oh, and a huge kick. Bate might be going for it. Oh, and he hits the Tyler Driver 97 to Drew McIntyre, but McIntyre is unfazed, unhinged. Good lord. This backstage brawl just... People, I don't know what to make of this. I don't think any of us do. Huge step up in Sagiri from Bate to McIntyre. Like, Tyler Bate's bringing it! Another one. Oh, and Drew McIntyre might be down, people. He might be down. Well, we saw the Universal Champion pick up a huge win tonight. Will the same luck pan out for the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns? Well, it looks like he's got Ronda Rousey in his corner. Maybe Paul Heyman took a smoke break. I don't know. But either way, I don't mean that literally. I'm just saying maybe he just went to bed. I don't know. But Ronda Rousey's still a pretty decent manager. Either way, we've got this incredible Super Showdown rematch in a non-title fashion between Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. About to get underway here tonight. I'm excited. Y'all should be excited too, because if what we saw was just a shred of what they can do at Super Showdown, Lord knows what we're going to see in this main event. But what just happened? We need to talk about what happened backstage too. So there's that. And Samoa Joe, of course, being the latest acquisition to the Raw roster. A very smart move from the Raw general manager, Christina Matthews, with Bianca Belair. Of course, Belair was teaming with Apollo Crews, and then Apollo Crews just straight up left at not Fastlane. I keep getting the two shows mixed up because they're so close to each other. Fans are excited to see Joe, and I'm here for that energy. Anyway, Bianca Belair was originally teaming with Apollo Crews, but Apollo Crews just sort of up and left. So we haven't seen Apollo Crews since. So I don't know where that man went. I truly don't. But what I do know is that in the trade, we got Samoa Joe, but SmackDown Live got Pete Dunne. So I don't know. Given just how Stephanie McMahon's chosen ones, to say the least, have been going after just Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, like, was that kind of done on purpose as like a tactic to get the three of them separated? I don't know, but at least Pete Dunne's got the Intercontinental Championship. At least things are starting out on a strong note over there for him. So you like to see it, but can we talk about what just happened backstage as this matchup is about to get underway here? Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe. Let's get this party started. Huge slam. Oh my god, what in the flipping crap just happened? Oh my god. What? Huge suplex right there. Y'all, this episode's getting wild. It's getting too wild. But we just saw a huge backstage assault from Drew McIntyre to Tyler Bate, but Tyler Bate retaliated. What's the fallout of this gonna end up being? I don't know. It's hard to say for right now as we start to head into the second half of this road to Fastlane on the road to WrestleMania. It's more like the roller coaster WrestleMania at this point. I mean, let's keep it real. But we've got ourselves one heck of a main event here tonight underway. Roman Reigns, huge clothesline to Samoa Joe. These two had a battle at Super Showdown. It was an incredible match. Much, just well-deserved. No denying that at all. What a matchup that this is turning into be. Oh, and Samoa Joe! Bianca Belair distracted Roman Reigns! Oh, and Roman Reigns at the counter! Oh, and Joe! What a sequence right there of events. Good lord. What in the world is going on? Samoa Joe, huge counter from Roman Reigns. Good lord, it's hard to keep track. But we are here and we're making it work. Huge punch from Reigns. Good lord. Samoa Joe with the counter and into a huge clothesline. This is a main event worthy match. I will fight somebody that says otherwise. But Roman Reigns with a huge kick. Oh, and Joe misses the Superman punch. Samoa Joe taking as much advantage as he can of this fresh start over here on Raw. Huge suplex right into, well, it's more like a front suplex right into the ropes. Oh, but Roman Reigns once again capitalizing on this momentum shift here as he goes right for Samoa Joe. Huge throw across the ring. Huge overhead throw, I should say. Oh, what's Reigns going for here? What's he going for here? Oh, right into the ropes as well, but he's very strategically in his own corner, so I applaud that. Oh, and Joe does not duck the Superman punch this time, but Roman Reigns with a kick, you know, for good measure as he goes right into the cover, and Joe kicks out at 2. Samoa Joe is not thrilled about this whatsoever, as one would assume. Rightfully so. Huge right hand by Roman Reigns, following that up with a quick stomp. Swift stomp, to say the least. Oh, and Samoa Joe. I think he's going for it here, people. He's going for it! Oh, and Joe has the coquina clutch locked in. Good lord. This has gotten crazy. This has gotten absolutely crazy. Oh, and Samoa Joe now going in for the cover. And Roman Reigns kicks out, but all the momentum in the world. Oh, Ronda Rousey's getting her nose involved. Oh, what a huge roll-up from Roman Reigns into Samoa Joe. Could this be it? Oh, and Joe kicks out. Roman Reigns is clearly not. Oh, right into a spear. Right into the spear. But Joe kicks out. Good lord, what did we just see? Holy cow, this is why these two mesh so well together, but Samoa Joe now going in for it, cinching it in, and another coquina clutch onto Roman Reigns. Could this be it for the big dog? Oh, and Roman Reigns escapes. Good lord, this is just as good as their Super Showdown match. Good lord, huge strike to Reigns. He's trying to mount a bit of a comeback of sorts here. Roman Reigns trying to get some momentum back. Huge clothesline. Another huge clothesline from Reigns. Roman Reigns. A third clothesline as he tries to get back into this matchup. He knows that he's in trouble in this matchup. Oh, and Joe with the counter. Reigns with a headbutt. Good lord. Huge throw across the ring from Reigns right here. Roman Reigns might be going for it once again. Oh, good lord. Roman Reigns hits another spear, this time right in front of Joe's tag partner, Bianca Belair. But Roman Reigns does not want to stop there for whatever reason, and Joe's trying to capitalize on this right here tonight. What is this man doing? Oh god, I do not like... If Ronda Rousey's sharing my same sentiment right now, I don't like where this is going, y'all. What is this man doing? No, my god. What a huge move right there from Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is just trying to get any momentum he can. Oh god, I believe that was a Uranagi. I can't recall offhand, but Joe going in for the cover, but Reigns kicks out. Reigns kicks out at 2. This is going to be one of those feuds that we're just going to be chanting fight forever with at this rate. I'm convinced of it. Huge... Samoa Joe just deserves, like, everything, just based on his short tenure here on Raw. Oh god, right into the post. Referee's at a 4 count. Oh my god, good lord. Oh, and Roman Reigns bringing back in Samoa Joe into the ring. Oh god, what's Roman going for here? Oh god, back over the top rope once again. Good lord. Oh, but Joe bringing in Roman this time around. Good lord. Oh, and Samoa Joe, he's going for it for a third time, I believe now. Third or fourth, I've lost track. But Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch once again. And Roman Reigns taps out. Samoa Joe just finally gets his redemption on Roman Reigns here tonight. That deserves a golf clap. Oh my god. Samoa Joe finally gave Roman Reigns, I think this was the first loss for Reigns and Rousey. I believe it was. I could be freaking wrong because I haven't updated the rankings at the time recording this. What in the world have we just witnessed here tonight? Samoa Joe with a massive win. What in the... This is massive, people. This is a big freaking deal. This is a big freaking deal. Holy crap. What a match and what a... Oh my god, what a main event. That was truly a main event to behold. Holy crap, what a match. Whew! And as Ronda Rousey is looking far away from the loss for her team, and Samoa Joe is staring into her souls, this is how we're closing out episode 69 here on Universe Mode. What a barn burner of a main event. We had a lot of interesting developments here in this episode. What is up next for the Universal Champion, the WWE Champion, the #1 contenders? I don't even know at this point. This whole thing's just getting crazy. Either way around, hopefully we'll get some answers coming up on Smackdown. I don't know, but what I do know is that Samoa Joe, a well-fought, well-earned victory. You get some golf claps from yours truly over here. What a matchup and a huge win over the WWE Champion. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff here on the channel. And I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.